So I got to admit, I've never really watched an episode of Dancing with the Stars. Never really saw an episode of Dancing with the Stars. I know what the show is. It's where they take celebrities, so-called celebrities, and they team them up with a professional dancer, ballroom dancer, and they teach them how to dance and make them compete with each other. And they're judged by ballroom dancing judges. Now, this is a thing. There are ballroom dancing competitions and jitterbug competitions and all kinds of these competitions held all over the world, and people make a lot of money doing it. Um, so about what has it been 15 years ago? I don't know what season it is. Um, I'll say the show's been going on for at least 10 years. ABC has created something called like I said, Dancing with the Stars on the whole ballroom dancing thing. So this season they have hired a professional con artist. A professional con artist who ought to be deported already to Germany. A con artist who is under house arrest. A con artist who from 2013 to 2017 conned, schemed, lied, and cheated her way into millions upon millions of dollars worth of money and lavishness. She basically conned hedge fund people. She conned people that she was quote unquote friends with. Go watch. Go watch. I think it's called Inventing Anna on Netflix. Uh, I think it's Julia Garner plays Anna Delvey or Anna Sorkin is what her real name is. And you see this woman go through and con people out of millions upon millions of dollars in hotel stays and dinners, alcohol. And it is flat out amazing how this woman who is under house arrest, I mean, let's put it this way, they threw her in jail for theft and fraud and conning people. And then in January 2020, or excuse me, March of 2021, she got out on parole, or she got on parole in 2021. 6 weeks after she got out on parole, ICE, Immigration, took her into custody for overstaying a visa. ICE held her in New Jersey County Jail to await deportation to Germany, which she legally contested. An immigration judge ruled that if Sorkin were free, she would have the ability and inclination to continue to commit fraudulent and dishonest acts. In January 22, she contracted COVID, blah, 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 blah. So on October 5th of 2022, Sorkin was granted a $10,000 bail bond and released from prison. Now, you only typically have to put up, I think, like a third of that or a quarter of that or whatever, but where'd she get the money for that from? She has no job. She has, and if anybody wants to give her a job, they're flat out cuckoo. As of October of 2022, she's required to remain in 24-hour home confinement with electronic monitoring and no access to social media. Well, that she automatically has tripped that up because she's on Instagram and Facebook and everywhere else. Her house arrest is being served at a 470-foot apartment or 470 square foot apartment in the East Village of Manhattan. Now, she's been doing a pop-up art shows called Free Anna Delvey, where she puts her paintings and sells her paintings. On September 13th of 2023, during New York Fashion Week, Sorkin hosted an event on the roof of her apartment where she was under house arrest. She worked with fashion publicist Kelly Cook. A year later, Sorkin walked for fashion brand Show New York during Fashion Week. So I don't get how this woman is able to go on a television show and this is a violation of her house arrest. She is an illegal immigrant. Okay, she is an illegal alien. She has no visa right now. Okay, this just goes to show you illegal immigrants and the immigration problem isn't just limited to Mexico and South America and Venezuela and all this mess that you hear on TV. It is absolutely an issue that is worldwide. England is dealing with the same thing. They're trying to get, illegal immigrants out of their place too. So, I mean, why do we keep? I watched a video online of a judge. You know, they post these judge shows or these judge hearings. They're public hearings, so they post them online. There was a woman, or excuse me, it was a man who had violated his bond, gotten another DUI with a friend of his. And when they asked the man straight up, "Are you a citizen of this country?" and he says, "No." The judge this is in Texas. Texas. The judge asks him, "Are you here legally?" He says, "No." "Are you a citizen?" "No." Does the judge has sympathy on this guy, telling him, "Hey, if I lock you up now, ICE is going to get a hold of you, and you're looking at least a year to a year and a half before you even see an immigration hearing. Then Lord knows what they're going to do with you there. And they're going to keep you under custody." He lets the man walk instead of doing what he should do and having an illegal immigrant arrested for being here illegally, and yes, throw him in the pokey because he shouldn't be here to begin with. This woman, Anna Sorkin, Anna Delvey, whatever she wants to call herself, should be, for her crimes, she was ordered to be deported back to Germany. But no, we let this 30-something-year-old woman, we let her in the country. We let her strike deals with Disney because Dancing with the Stars is on ABC, produced by ABC, which guess what? It's Disney. So is Disney supporting illegal immigrants? I haven't read anything where this woman has become a citizen of the U.S. I haven't read anything where they've granted her a new visa. I haven't read anything where she's not off house arrest. They need to go ahead, put her on an airplane. Yes, at our taxpayers' expense. Yeah, because we pay for all you illegal immigrants to come here. And to leave when we finally kick you out for not being here the right way. We need to put her on a plane in handcuffs. Take her, fly her over to whichever first airport you can find in Germany. Process her, unhandcuff her, and say, "Here you go, you're back home. Don't come back to America. If we catch you, it's going to be even worse." But no, we let companies like Disney try to finagle a deal with the Department of Corrections in New York and the state of New York and say, "Oh, yeah, we can let her off her house arrest to go on a reality show where she's going to be getting paid probably thousands upon thousands of dollars." When does it stop? When does this stop? I mean, somebody update me, am I wrong here? Has this woman been given a visa? Yeah, she's wearing her ICE mandated ankle monitor during the show. So they've given her permission to go off and make money. Well, Joe, people got to live. Let them live in their own country where they belong. Germany's not a third world country. I'm sure she could find work there. I'm sure she could be a celebrity there. But when you're here illegally and you're not supposed to be here and you've frauded people out of millions upon millions of dollars, some of who you claim to be close friends with. I mean, go watch the miniseries on Netflix, Inventing Anna. It's there. It's all true. I'm sure they've changed some of it for dramatic effect, but the gist of it is true. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Should we be giving illegal immigrants? Illegal aliens? Should we be giving them all these second chances? Should we be giving them jobs? Should we be treating them like celebrities? I mean, I'm sure that spot could have gone to a celebrity who really needed the money. Carrot Top. Carrot Top needs the money. I think maybe, unless that residency in Vegas is going on. Pauly Shore, can we get Pauly Shore on Dancing with the Stars, please? Have him do the weasel. I don't know. Because Anna Delvey, an illegal immigrant who has been do it doesn't send a good message to the rest of the world. Let me know what you think in the comments below. We'll see you down the road.